What's up? It's Thurston. So we yet again get another video coming out of the Delta Force camp. This is super awesome. We get a good new look at the map Zero Dam in the game mode Hazard Operations, which is their extraction shooter. So what we'll do is go through the vid. I will show you all the cool parts I notice. Let's not waste any more time and get into this. So like I mentioned, the map is called Zero Dam. One of the first things we get to see is one of the characters actually giving a command or pinging a location. So we know you're going to be able to communicate with your squad in a tactical team-based game, which is obviously pretty important. And right off the bat, the graphics look just incredible. We get to see the player approaching some NPCs at one of the hard points or locations, I guess, where you're going to be acquiring loot for extraction. They show us another location, another one of these hard points. These are the places that are going to be holding that loot that you're needing. We also get to see some of the NPCs, and one thing I noticed is this guy right here is like a very heavily armored NPC, so we know that there's going to be different difficulties and levels of NPCs that we're going to have to fight against when we're entering these locations. So all in all, it's looking really good. We also get to see an alligator, really clean looking alligator. Apparently they attack you. Also, if we pause right here, you can see that there's a loot box in that culvert. So we know that there's going to be small loot and other loot locations scattered throughout the map. And as we continue in the gameplay, we enter a building. You can see another piece of loot here sitting on the sink, so there's going to be even smaller things scattered in random locations that you can acquire. The gameplay continues. You get another look at the ping location or command system from the player. These interior views we're getting of this location are really nice. They don't seem over cluttered. There's the proper amount of cover. We get another look at the juggernaut here. We get a quick look at a reload animation as we continue further into this building. You can see there's a lot of NPCs. Going to be a lot of enemies when you're going into these locations. This one, for instance, you're trying to locate a vault, and once they locate it, they actually have to drill into the vault, which is pretty wild. I'm excited to see how that animation works. Now, once they've opened this vault, you can see that there is a timer at the top. And with my incredible sleuth work, also known as Google Translate, that says open safe. So you now have a timer and a time limit for you to open the safe within the vault. As this is happening, you're going to be starting to get flooded by enemies and other NPCs that the other players need to defend while another player is opening the safe, as you can see here. They don't show us exactly what's being extracted in this video, but now is time for extraction. So they show the players or the squad, working their way through this map, trying to escape. Obviously, there's going to be a lot of NPCs. It's going to give you the ability to start using your specials, and there's just going to be a ton of enemies as you're trying to get out of here and extract. And in the end, it just shows your player running and making a break for a elevator door or some type of escape. So that's kind of our first look at Hazard Operations in Delta Force. It's looking pretty awesome. Super excited to get hands-on. I really appreciate you guys watching this breakdown. If you like it, you know what to do. If you don't do anything. But anyways, thank you for watching. My name is Thurston and I am out.